gang, welcome back again. Today I want to dispel a myth that it is not so budget friendly to be eating organically and optimally. This video is all about how to eat organically and optimally on a tight budget. I know what it's like to have a tight budget. I am Miss Frugality. I love saving money, so let me help you. Please don't sacrifice your health for dollars, okay? You can eat organically and optimally on a very tight budget. And you know what? You might want to yell at me for this, and go ahead. However, this could also save you money. When you are eating whole foods that are way more packed full of nutrition, vitamins, nutrients, minerals than conventional foods, you only need to eat 30 to 60% less food than otherwise. That saves you money. You are fuller for longer. This is good news for you. So let's get into this. When it comes to eating optimally and organically, meat should be numero uno priority, okay? Make sure above all else that your meat is healthy, because our bodies are recreating its entire self with what we are putting in our mouths. And our cells are going to be recreated out of the animal that we're eating if we're eating animals, okay? So if that animal is unhealthy, all we can do is be as healthy as the food that we're eating. So animals, conventionally farmed animals, are raised with hormones, antibiotics, high stress levels, which does degrade the quality of the meat, believe it or not. You're gonna get some meats, oh my gosh, the feed, it's ridiculous. The feed's got sawdust in it and other garbage. Oh, that's insane. Basically, they want these animals to grow as big and as powerful as possible, as quickly as possible, because then they make the most money they can possible. Okay, so we don't want that crap in our bodies. Animal flesh and its fat. Fat is what stores toxins. Okay, so toxins are also stored in animal flesh, not only the fat. So if we are eating a meat that has got tons of toxins in it already, we're eating the toxins. The toxins are coming into our own bodies. The more antibiotics that we ingest through conventionally and factory farmed meats, the more resistant we are making our own bodies to those antibiotics if we might need them later on in life. I do know about integrative health, so I did go to school for how does allopathic, regular doctor health meet holistic health. So I am aware that everything should be always as natural as possible. But some of us, I would have died in my past had I not taken antibiotics for certain things, okay? So antibiotics can be important. Let's not make our bodies resistant to those. If you can't afford straight organic, at least go for natural, grass-fed. It'll say right on the package, raised without antibiotics or hormones. Try that. I know that if you are a fan of fast food, I'm here for you too. I know that A&W does not use hormone or antibiotic meats. I believe Taco Bell has jumped on that bandwagon. I'm talking about Canada, okay? So I'm not sure of other fast food places. I know McDonald's is having to step up their meat game too. I don't want to talk about fast food. I don't tend to eat it myself. So let's just stick with natural if possible. Obviously organic is best. Here's my trick. What I do is I go to the store and I look at the best before / expiry dates on these meats. If you come back the day before or the day of, it should be marked down to cheaper than conventional. If it isn't, simply ask. They will likely, they always have for me, marked it down. You can either freeze it, or what I do is I meal prep it. I cook it all up. Make the crock pot or the Instant Pot do the work for you. It's so easy. Cook it all up. Cooked meat will last in the fridge for up to 5 days after you cook it. Do it this way, so much cheaper and so much less work throughout the week. Now, let's get into produce. Fruits, veggies, all of that. Produce is not as dangerous for you when it is conventional as the meats. However, it still is dangerous for you, okay? When farmers and such use pesticides, pesticides are to keep the bugs and the pests away, right? Well, the bugs and the pests are nature's garbage disposal. If that produce isn't healthy enough to support itself and to support the life of that which will eat it, the bugs and the pests come to break that down and recycle it. We spray it with pesticides, so A, it's already unhealthy. B, we're slathering that, shellacking it down with pesticides, herbicides, fungicides. Do you see where I'm getting here? Yeah. So try to stick with organic if you can. I'm going to give you a little cheat here. If you do have a very, very tight budget, especially for students, go with the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15 list, okay? So, the Dirty Dozen, I will post below the list for you, a link to the list. It's in an article I wrote of this same topic. So the list will be, the link to the list, will be posted below in the description box for you. Okay, the Dirty Dozen, that means the produce, so the veggies and fruits that do soak up the most amount of those pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, those have a thinner skin on them. So those, the Dirty Dozen, are the ones that you really do need to be buying organic. If you are buying produce and veggies, really important to buy these ones organic, okay? So let's go through that list now. Apples, celery, sweet bell peppers, peaches, strawberries, nectarines, grapes, spinach, lettuce, cucumbers, blueberries, and potatoes, okay? So buy those ones organic if you can, please. The Clean 15, these are the ones that have a thicker skin that don't absorb as much of those pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, etc. They don't absorb as many chemicals, so they are better for you. However, I would still really, really be saying try to buy these organic if possible, okay? So the Clean 15, not entirely clean, but a heck of a lot cleaner than the other ones. You will survive quite okay on these ones if you buy these ones conventional. Onions, sweet corn, pineapples, avocados, cabbage, sweet peas, asparagus, mangoes, eggplant, kiwi, cantaloupe, sweet potatoes, grapefruit, watermelon, and mushrooms. Okay, so that's the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. When it comes to produce, I love to go to farmers markets. Oftentimes, even if it's not organic, it is local, it is healthy, they don't use crap on them. So try to go to farmers markets. Hint, if you go to the farmers market right before it closes, they're just giving it away, okay? For a lot cheaper or free. I have scored so many dollars worth of food. Check it out. Eat in season too. If you eat in season, that is gonna help you out on the cost as well. Now, when it comes to your grains, so the oats or the rice or the quinoa or the millet or whatever grains you're eating, I do suggest going gluten-free because gluten is inflammatory. Even if you don't have a gluten allergy, wheat products, barley products, and rye products are often full of crap. They spray Roundup on these plants. Roundup, look it up, okay? It's, we don't want to be eating that. That is what is causing a lot of this gluten intolerance anyway. We don't want to be inflamed either. So just wheat, barley, rye, stay away from all that. But anyway, when it comes to grains, I like to go to bulk food places. A lot of bulk food places now sell organic or local, all natural, yada yada, grains in bulk. Buy it in bulk. So much less expensive for you. Okay, so that's gonna conclude how to eat optimally healthy on a very tight budget. I am going to produce a video as well about how to eat healthy in a busy lifestyle. Say your budget's great, but oh my gosh, I have all these kids that have all these plans and I have my own plans and I'm so crazy busy. How do I eat healthy with a busy lifestyle? That's coming down the line for you. Stay tuned for that. If you found this video helpful, informative, entertaining at all, please give it a thumbs up for me down there. Please subscribe to my channel. That really does support me. I greatly appreciate it. It gives you a place to come back for future videos. Please share my channel, okay? Because all of this info, people pay for this info. This channel is a hub to give you the correct info. It took me years of post-secondary schooling and my own research to learn all of this. So please share the channel around. If you would like notifications of when future videos are posted, please hit that little bell icon and you will be notified each time I post a new video. Until next time, life is supposed to be fun. Have super amounts of fun in your life, and I'll see you then.